What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stat Street Sports channel. I'm your host, Jarrell Hicks, here to give you my reaction to Danny Ainge possibly leaving the Boston Celtics. And let's get right into it. So, ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski, aka Woj, has reported that a few minutes ago that team president for the Celtics, Danny Ainge, quote, could make a decision to step down, end quote, after the Celtics lost to the Nets last night and eliminated from the 2021 NBA playoffs. And here's my reaction. He should have been 5 years ago. He should have been 5 years ago, man. If you're any way familiar with my channel, I did a podcast episode probably 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, maybe. One of my first ever episodes. It should be on Spotify still. And I said back then, um, I think Danny Ainge should have been fired. I said that a while ago, man. These guys won a little title, they got a little clout. And he won a title, what, 09, 2010? And it hasn't produced much since, to be honest. And you have all that clout lasting from that long ago, 10 years now, based off no results. Anybody else would have been fired. And Danny Ainge should have been, he should not have the right, in my opinion, to step down. He should have been 5 years ago. He had all those all those first round picks a couple years ago. He has Tatum, had Jaylen Brown, and you didn't flip them into nothing. You didn't land Harden, you didn't land Kawhi, Paul George, LeBron, Carmelo, Wade. You didn't land anybody of note. You swindled Kyrie Irving in a trade Cleveland just wanted to make just because the slight LeBron. You got Isaiah Thomas back for Kyrie Irving. That was wild. That was strange. But other than Kyrie Irving, you got Gordon Hayward. I mean, that don't really count for Danny Ainge in my opinion. That goes more to Brad Stevens. You got Kimba. He's not doing too much there. That's a bad move anyway. As I said back then, trading out Kyrie, bringing in Kimba, you didn't get much better. You didn't get better at all. So I mean, the moves he's made to me are puzzling. He hasn't made any moves of winning nature the last couple of years. I just don't get why he has the opportunity to step down. I've been saying for years on years now that he should have been fired a couple years ago. So if he does move on from the Celtics, that could be a good thing. They might need, and I said in my podcast episode that just released yesterday, Stats for Sports Podcast, I said Brad Stevens is on his last year. I think this upcoming next season, with the 2022 season, I think it's Eastern Conference Finals or bust for this Celtics team. I know injuries play a factor. Kimba's banged up here and there. Jaylen Brown missed the playoffs. But you have a talented squad. But should be Brad Stevens' seventh, eighth year. You had Kyrie, Gordon Hayward. You had a good. Now, like I said, I understand injuries and things happen, but you had a long time to make some make some move, and didn't happen yet. So if Danny Ainge does go down, a new GM does come in, that will solidify my prediction that Brad Stevens will probably be out after next season. But pertaining to Danny Ainge, I'm fine with it. He should have been going, in my opinion. The new GM, could have done something different than what Ainge did, and might could have helped this Celtics team win more and be more competitive in the East instead of where they are now. Like I said, I understand injuries, but I think Danny Ainge done a bad job these last 7, 8 years. Couldn't land a star, couldn't land a big free agent, couldn't get a good trade. Kind of a waste. But that's it, guys. That's it for video. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you guys next time.